Hi my friend, nice to see you again. This is Carlos Wu from ZLCONN HDD Machine. Today, we will introduce our 35-ton great HDD machine. And here is the machine. This way.
This is the left operating platform. This is voltmeter. It shows the voltage of the battery. This is water temperature gauge. It shows the water temperature of the engine. This is engine tachometer. It indicates the speed of the engine. This is oil gauge. And this is oil pressure gauge. This button controls the engine accelerator. It controls the engine speed. This is fixed clamp handle. It controls the clamping action of the fixed clamp, and this one is swing clamp handle. It controls the clamping action of the swing clamp. This is swing clamp rotating handle. It controls the swing of the swing clamp. And this button is horn button. This one is headlight switch. This is push-pull quick switch. It controls the power head push-pull speed. This one is the power head push-pull lever. It controls the forward and backward of the power head. This one is mud pump pressure gauge. It indicates the water pressure when mud pump is working. This is the right operating platform. This handle is the power head rotary handle. It controls the forward and reverse of rotation of the power head. This is the power head push-pull pressure gauge. It indicates the oil circuit pressure when the power head is push-pulled. And this one is the power head rotary pressure gauge. It indicates oil circuit pressure when the power head rotates. It is the clamp pressure gauge. When the mud pump switch is off, it indicates the oil circuit pressure when clamp is working. When the mud pump switch is turned on, this indicates the oil circuit pressure when the mud pump is working. This is the power indicator panel. This is the power head rotary quick switch button. This is lift rod switch. It controls the drill rod up and down movements of the arm. This is claw switch. The claw switch controls the hold and release action of the drill rod. The mud pump switch controls on end of the mud pump. This is the key switch. Controls the power supply of the whole machine. This one is start button. Controls the start of the engine. And the red one is the emergency stop button. And here, the cigarette lighter. This is the clamp assembly. This is the swinging clamp. And it is the swinging clamp cylinder. This clamp is used for clamp and release drill rod. It is the fixed clamp to hold the drill rod. It is the fixed clamp cylinder, one on each side. This is the stabilizer to protect drill rod. And here is drill rod wash device. It can wash drill rod. This one is a manual anchor plate. 6 holes on the anchor plate. According to the requirements of on-site construction, lay down 2 to 4 anchors to fix machine. It is the swinging clamp device. It is the jaw of the swinging clamp. This jaw can clamp and release the drill rod. It can disassemble drill rod as well. This latch is used to fix and disassemble the jaw. Remove the latch when replace the jaws. This is a drill rod limit device, so that the drill rod can be placed in the proper position. It is the lift rod motor. To control arm rotation. This is rotating arm. Control arm to control drill rod up and down action. This is the jaw. To control take and release drill rod action. This is the main power switch. Press down to start. Press up to close. This is the left leg control lever. Controls the support position of the left leg. This is the right leg control lever. Controls the support position of the right leg. It is the rear lift lever of the boom. Controls the horizontal angle of the rear section of the boom. This is the front lift lever of the boom. Controls the horizontal angle of the front section of the boom. This device is the push-pull box. There are push-pull motor, push-pull reducer, the push-pull valve. The push-pull valve block is used to control the push-pull action of the power head. This is the exhaust vent of push-pull motor. This is the box of the power head assembly. There are gears in the box. There are 4 rotary motors, one of them are generator motor. The water on the mud pump through rotating water seal to the main shaft, then to the diameter changing joint. After the protection short circuit, it reaches the drill rod. This whole unit is mud pump. The mud pump is composed of the hydraulic motor and the main body of the mud pump. 4 gears on mud pump. Shake the handle first when in gear. When the handle is in the middle, it is in neutral. This is the water inlet of the mud pump. Remove the connector and plug it back in after the water pipe is connected. Then water comes in through the interface, then past this high-pressure ball valve. This is a high-pressure ball valve. When the high-pressure ball valve is open, water enters the drill rod from this location. This interface is reserved for washing the ground. Once ball valve closed, water flows out of this part. Water pipe can be connected here. Flush the site after construction. This is the gear shifting operation of the mud pump. 2 screws. Unscrew the top and bottom screw. Then use a wrench. Loosen this screw. Swing the shift lever. Push to required gear position. After changing the gear, tighten the 3 screws. Tighten these 2 screws by band. Then shift is complete. This device is the power head valve block. It controls forward and reverse rotation of the power head. There is other one which controls power head, rotation high and low speed. Below is disassembly and assembly operation of the working wired controller. First, plug in the controller connector. Then, fasten the front and back locks. The connection is completed. When disassembly, open the 2 blocks. Then gently remove terminal. For disassembly, This is the working wire controller. This is the key switch. Turn the key switch clockwise. Then press the start button to start engine. Working after starting. This is the left track handle, which controls the left track working. This is the right track handle, which controls the right track working. This is the working high-speed switch. Turn to the open forward direction is high speed. Turn to the close back direction is low speed. The red button is the emergency stop switch. Press down the switch to turn off the machine. Turn the button clockwise to return to the original position. This is the working combination high-speed switch speed higher than working high speed. Push in the open forward direction to open the working combination high speed. Push to the opposite direction to close. Working high speed and oil circuit combination working high speed are to improve the working speed of the machine on the leveled road. Warning: when HDD is getting on and off track and going up and down, make sure turn off working high speed and working combination high speed to avoid serious personal injury or machine turnover. The working combination high speed is the highest working speed when the ground is uneven or many obstacles on the ground, or term or there is requirement for straight working. The working combination high speed should not be open. Now let us take a look the other side of our HDD machine. This is the inside of the machine. Let us talk about this inside of the machine. This is the fan for cooling, and this part is the engine starter motor. For starting the engine, we use Cummins motor. This is the engine oil filter. This can filter impurities in diesel. Then there are two 24-volt batteries in series as power supply. This part is the main body of our engine. Inside is the engine. Cummins engine. Next, let us look at the left side. This is our machine inside on the left hood. It is oil-water separator. This separator can remove the moisture in the fuel to reduce injector failure. This is the triple main pump. The brand we use is US brand Permco. The white part is the main power fuse of the machine. Here are 4 valves in this position. Push-pull valve, mud pump valve and clamp valve, hydraulic pilot control valve, power head rotary control valve, this is a double gear pump. One pump controls auxiliary lever. Other pump controls pilot oil pressure valve. Two filters, coarse filter and fine filter, all on diesel tank. Goes through coarse filter and fine filter, then to the high pressure fuel pump. This is the accelerator button for the engine. This ring is electronic control switch to control the accelerator. This is the flame out replay. This button can stop engine working. Here just the push-pull and pull-back pressure. This controls the overall pressure of the auxiliary lever. Turn clockwise to turn up pressure. Turn counterclockwise to turn down pressure. Adjust clamp pressure on here. Turn clockwise to turn up pressure. Turn counterclockwise to turn down pressure. Note when adjusting, press quarter turn. Do not turn too much at one time.
Hi my friend, so this is our 35-ton HDD machine. Isn't it lovely? If you want to know more information, welcome to contact us. So thank you and see you next time.